Okay, so I'm here today in a new simulator on Roblox. This is Legacy Clickers. So I believe this is going to be the best new upcoming Roblox simulator that is going to be, well, on Roblox. So obviously in the past we've had Bubblegum Simulator, which is still actually very popular. We've had obviously Science Simulator, which was the main game on my channel. And obviously right now that has kind of more or less cast into the shadow, and to more or less take its place we have Legacy Clickers. So this was done by some of the team who also helped with Interbyte's Science Simulator, and the studio owner is Chase. You might know him as the community manager or something like that in Interbyte Studios, but as you can see this game looks amazing. So usually you should spawn around here. As you can see behind here, we have the group rewards, which you get a nice free pet that does, I think it's about 4 clicks and 4 crystals, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I actually have it in my inventory anymore, which is a whoops. And you also get 1 hour of luck boost and 30 minutes of click boost, which are both ×2 each, which is very good. We obviously have the usual starter eggs here, which are the common egg, we've got the rare egg, and then we have the sand egg. So obviously, as you can see, the common egg is 500 clicks, and if you do obviously have the ×2 clicks game pass, it'll take you a little bit less to get here, but it's usually not that long anyway. It'll take you maybe about a minute or half a minute or something like that. You'll get 500 clicks and then boom, once you've done all that, you want to start rebirthing and things like that. So it has a lot of the things that were in Science Simulator, but I think this game has done it a little bit better. We also have the rank system here. As you can see, I have already gone through all the ranks. You can buy the first rank at 50 rebirths, and you can go through 250, 500, all the way up to 100,000, and the last one at the moment, which is 1.5 million rebirths, which is the one that I actually have. And as you can see, that one also does 4.8 times clicks and crystals. So yeah, very, very cool. Where it says 120 million clicks, that's how much it costs when you buy it. And obviously you just need 1.5 million rebirths. Your rebirths don't go down as well when you buy this. It's just a requirement, but it doesn't actually use your rebirths. It only uses your clicks. But usually once you're at 1.5 million rebirths, you already have 120 million clicks quite easily. And obviously you'll get crystals. As you can see, I've got an 18.5 billion right now. And you can come over to this little shed thing over here, which is the shop. And obviously once you come in here, you can get more inventory storage, more pets equipped, auto hatch, which is very good, more clicks, more crystals, and more luck. I'm not too sure what the multiplier would be on this. I'm going to assume it's probably like 1.1 times every time. So obviously you'll get 1.1 times, 1.2 times, 1.3 times, 1.4 times, and 1.5 times. And I believe there is only, I think there's 10 upgrades on these, or 5 upgrades, I can't quite remember, but I'm pretty sure there's 10. And they're not actually that expensive. Once you really get to the Candy area or the Oceanic area, you're more or less going to be able to buy these. And as you can see, there's quite OP ones here as well with the more pets equipped. So obviously you can get 2, well you can get 2 of these, so you can buy one, get one pet, and you can buy another, and then you can have 2 extra pets equipped. And you also have the auto hatch, which is very, very good. Obviously they've made that free for people. So obviously once you come into one of the worlds, I'm going to actually come into the Candyland. Once you come into one of the worlds, just come up to the eggs and you press T, I think it is, for the auto hatch. Obviously as you can see, I do have the triple hatch. But yeah, that is pretty much how it works. So as you can see, this is the Candyland, and I'm actually going to quickly go back to the starter area, which does actually spawn you behind the leaderboards, which is kind of awkward, but it's not too bad. So as you can see, if you come into the ranks here, you need bronze 3 to get into this, as well as 100,000 crystals. But once you get this rank, you'll more or less get the crystals, or vice versa. And as you can see, this does bring in a whole new currency. So once you kind of come into here, it's more or less, it's not like restarting, but the candy doesn't actually have a multiplier on the normal standard pets in the spawn world. So obviously once you hatch one of these, I'm just going to hatch one. As you can see, you will get a pet, and the candy pets in here do have the candy multiplier. So hopefully I can maybe get one to show it off, but I'm pretty sure I've gotten all of it on auto delete. But yeah, you'll basically get a multiplier, and you can work your way through these, and obviously these will have better click and crystal stats than the ones in the spawn area. And basically once you've kind of completed that area, you can then come over to this world here, which is the Oceanic Kingdom. This one requires you to get the bronze 5 rank, as well as 2 million crystals. And again, the same thing, you get a new currency called the shells, and once you hatch eggs in here, you will be able to get more and more shells with the pets that do have a multiplier. As you can see there, I got an Oceanic star, and as you can see here, it does 13 times shells, or 13 plus shells, I'm not too sure. But it's very good, and obviously once you equip that, you get tons and tons of shells pretty quickly. And then once you have completed that island, we then have the third island, which is the Underworld. And I did actually kind of skip through that then, but I'm pretty sure it requires 5 million crystals, as well as the bronze 8 rank, which is for 25,000 rebirths. And once you get here, this is currently the last permanent world, but as you can see, there is a fiery egg as well as a hellfire egg, and you can see it is quite a big jump between this price and this price. This one's only 1.5k, whereas this one's 70k. However, in this egg here, there is not a secret pet, but they call them starlights. So starlights are basically what you would call a secret pet in another game. And in this hellfire egg here, it is 1 in 50,000 chance. But as you can see by my current currency right now and my pets, I do have pretty strong pets right now. My weakest one does about 30 magma, whereas my strongest one does 32. And I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, I actually have one that does 36, which is a bit better. But I'm mainly going for clicks right now, so... but I'm pretty sure this is actually my strongest team either way. I do also have a legendary here, which is out of the 1.5k magma egg, the fiery egg, I'm pretty sure it is. Is this one the fiery egg? Yeah, the fiery egg. As you can see there, it doesn't actually show the chance, which does make it a bit more mysterious. But as you can see here, it is the hell spawn. It does 90 clicks, 75 crystals and 20 magma, which is very, very good. And obviously this, as a shiny version, it would do 40 magma, 180 clicks and 150 crystals. And as you can see here in the top left, here is a chance. It is 1 in 2.5 thousand eggs, which it doesn't seem like it is that hard, but it is actually kind of hard, because you don't exactly get a whopping amount of magma. Obviously if you get the starlight, I'm probably sure that will be very overpowered. But yeah, as you can see, I'm not exactly getting a massive amount of magma, and I am actually kind of losing magma more than I'm actually gaining. But that is basically because the game is kind of grindy, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people like. And if you don't like it, you can also play it kind of basic. These are the leaderboards right now. As you can see, I am 7th with 27.27 million, and all the way at the top we have an 88 million rebirther. I would actually be up there, but unfortunately I couldn't AFK overnight. And the same with the eggs, I'm not exactly hatching that many eggs right now. As you can see, I'm on 26th, but that's because I kind of have the team I need, and I don't exactly have the most amount of magma or clicks or anything. So yeah, very, very good game. It's got a lot of promise. There is already massive plans for updates and stuff, and I know the dev team is very excited, as I've just managed to get myself stuck and I've managed to get myself out. But I know the dev team is very excited. I'm very excited, and hopefully this game will, well, hopefully it will explode into a massive amount of popularity. I can definitely see this game being very big in the future. Obviously once it starts to get updates, there will definitely be one of the updates that will bring in a lot of players, and I know a lot of popular YouTubers like Sons of Fun and Russo Plays will definitely play this at some point. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.